if you vote for the winning party, don't show off for nobody. Time to come off the party bus. Country first, country first. During the campaign saga, we fill up all the venues, all over the mass media. The crowds of people bemused. Most of the people I see in the same category. This party thing is asinine. We want people on the breadline. Yeah, this last poverty assessment show 41% of us poor. While we separated by party, we united by poverty. Hear me, you ever see party get rape and cholera because they have no light and running water? Let's go Belay and Vincent's. Let me show you indigence, truancy and teenage pregnancy. That had nothing to do with party. My people, it's time that we see we all in the same sort of colory. We need to check the dictionary to see how to put country before party. So if you love this country bad, rest on your party card. You want us keep on moving, you don't want to see us drag. Take down the banners and raise the flag. This country too small to have people going AWOL. If the party you vote for lose, there's no reason to sing the blues. But if you vote for the winning party, you are better than nobody. Time to come off the campaign bus. Country first, country first. It's your right to support a party, not at the expense of your country. That's one democratic right. We should bar after results night. All these parties in this place really not helping we case. We weakened by party divide. Now our problems become magnified. Hear this. We have a struggling economy, and that's affecting everybody. Agritourism need an injection. Can't find funds to pay workers' pension. Hear me. You ever see party increase with GDP, reduce foreign debt, and put money in with treasury? But you're pledging party till you're dead. Pledge to nation building instead. This party phenomenon should only be for around the election. Or this place will totally spoil if it are fixed before we touch oil. The only party we should see are those that are led by a disc jockey. So if you love green, they that bad. Put down your party card. You want us keep on moving. You don't want to see us drag. Take down the banners and raise the flag. This country too small to have people going AWOL. If the party you vote for lose, there's no reason to sing the blues. But if you vote for the winning party, don't show off for nobody. Time to come off the party bus. Country first, country first.
As the brothers say, we got to put country first. We got to come out of the partisan politics and, you know, just put country first. We say we are loving Grenadians, we are unified Grenadians. But boy, makes you wonder sometimes. Grenada, Carriacou, and Pitsy, Martinique, as a people, beautiful as ever. The beaches are calling me. I will answer that call shortly sometime. Hopefully in the near future. I wonder if certain people will join me. Certain, ouch. Hey, PJ, good morning. How are you doing today? How is the entire family? I'd like to say blessed Saturday morning to one and all. We're going into another track. Out of Grenada, Carriacou, Petit Martinique. Beautiful Saturday. I gotta see the weather. What's the weather like?
Climate change, the climate change.
Oh my gosh! It's not something just went terribly wrong on the play right here. Now let me see if I got it right. Don't know if I got it right, but I'm gonna try this one. You know, sometimes they say you're making VOOP, but I'm making more than a VOOP right now. The player just went and it just giving me error on everything. Everything just giving me error. All right, let's try this one more time. Oh my gosh. Computer system. Fire! All right, there we go. Beautiful Saturday.
Let them fling rock stone. Oh God. La da 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 da. He who is without sin, let him cast the first stone. Bala 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 bala. Another day in the land of the living, and I'm holding on to my faith in my God as I trod these roads of humiliation. Though the pressure keep multiplying and the pain is so hard to get, and the trail of the battle blazing hot, 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 I will have no fear at all. But they judge me and call me all kind of filthy name under the sun. They say I'm so evil, I'm the son of the devil, and so they treat me with scorn. So they sit and they wait, every day contemplate to take my fortunes away. But the Lord knows my heart, and if guilty I'm not, someone will have to pay. So let them judge me and fling the rock stone. In spite what they try, I won't sit down and cry. I know I am not alone. Yes, let them judge me and nail me up on the cross. When all is said and done, the table will turn and they must answer to the boss. Oh Lord, mala 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 la 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 la. Let them fling rock stone. Oh God, mala 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 mala. All my friends who once said they loved me, now they left and gone. Now I feel like a king without a throne. I ain't got no one. Those who used to say I'm their family, now they treat me like an outcast. Like Judas Iscariot, snakes in the grass. Oh God, they say no love lost, no love at all. So they diss me and call me all kind of silly names under the sun. They say I'm so greedy, I despise the needy, so me own wife leave me and run. Like King Solomon, he's some pretty woman, for sure gonna bring me down. Still it's only a fool, lean upon his wisdom, so tell them to hold their tongue. So let them judge me and fling the rock stone. In spite what they try, I won't sit down and cry. I know I am not alone. Yes, let them judge me and nail me up on the cross. When all is said and done, the table will turn and they must answer to the boss. Oh God. Let the righteous judge. La 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 la. Let them judge me, man. Ungratefulness is worse than a cancer, and it got no cure. So now please be careful, my brother, of the seeds you sow. Never bite the good hands that feed you, cause you might get a spirit blow. Because karma is a thing, it does come back slow, so slow. But it comes for sure, one thing for sure. Still you judge me and call me all kind of dirty names under the sun. You say when the key embarrassing jumps fall, I should die in the hospital. Like an outcast son, all the good things I've done seem to become a curse. But in every way, I will give him praise, because I am not the worst. So let them judge me and fling the rock stone. Despite what they try, I won't sit down and cry. I know I am not alone. Yes, let them judge me and nail me up on the cross. When all is said and done, the table will turn and they must answer to the boss. Oh God, oh Lord, let them fling rock stone. Oh God, la da 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 da. La 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 la. Well, if this is the will of the Father, well then let it be. Cause no one can alter the fulfillment of your prophecy. So let all those who seem so self-righteous bring down judgment upon my head. But before you plant a stone, try and remember what John 8:7 said, the scripture said. So when you judge me and call me all kind of sinful name under the sun, with your fancy face and hypocritical ways, you say I'm a no good man. But while you're riding high, the veil in your eye, your own faults you cannot see. Your house in a mess, but you couldn't care less. Still you're looking at me. So let them judge me and fling the rock stone.
Oh man,
Despite what they try, I wouldn't sit down and cry. I know
I'm not alone.
Yes, let them judge.
Once again, greetings on a Saturday.
On the cross. When all is said and done, and the trumpet song, they must answer to the must.
Where is the brotherly love? Where is the sisterly love that we so cherish in our island, Spice of Greater Carriacou, Pity Matnik, and the rest of the world? We got to remember, love is what makes the world go round.
Yeah.
Yes, man. Be careful of the words that you speak, because words are very powerful. Be careful. We going again. The voice of the man himself, Rootsman Kelly, another St. Davis artist. Too much artists. Oh gosh.
An artist came from abroad to perform in a yard. His performance was exceptionally great. So we gave him a second chance to repeat his performance and open a school for him to educate. As the time went by, students qualify to become a great artist just like he. Now that they multiply, hence the reason why we have so much artists in this country. Now, anywhere you turn, in the country or in the town, he's artist, what kind of artist? No pen brushing hand, abstract painting they putting down. He's artist, what kind of artist? But the artists are making the most money, those in the cannabis industry. If you look around, you go see a rise in the cannabis industry. As politician, they want the country to run, so they end up in a party, performing on the stage. They always stay in a rage, trying to embarrass somebody. But when election come, with loudspeaker up and down, they begging you to vote for them, please. But soon as the voting done, is away they gone. They never dare to give you a ease. So everywhere you turn, you could look up, you could look down. He's artist, what kind of artist? Microphone in their hand, calling themselves Calypsonian. He's artist, what kind of artist? But the artists are making the most money, those in the cannabis industry. Within every ministry, a rise in the cannabis industry. Some of them so bright, in big broad daylight, they're trying to hide from you. And when they see you, they're surprised. So they close their eyes and hoping that you won't see them too. If they give you advice, you better think twice. They're trying to lead you astray. And if they borrow from you, it's the worst thing you do. They play in vex when it's time to pay. Now, anywhere you turn, some of them smiling, some wearing frown. He's artist, rock and artist. Some with Bible in their hand and big, big congregation. He's artist, rock and artist. But the artists are making the most money. Those in the con artist industry. In the religious ministry, arise in the con artist industry. Manipulation is the name of this kind of game, looking for opportunity. Acting so nice at first, just to gain your trust. They will perform for you for free. But now you're feeling great, cause you don't take the bait, while the artist playing for time. And by the time you realize, was the devil in disguise, he already committed the crime. Anywhere you turn, some even wearing uniform. He's artist, rock and artist. Some with nothing in their hand, but he's a real mouth champion. He's artist, rock and artist. But the artists are making the most money. Those in the con artist industry. If you look around, you go see. Arise in the con artist industry.
Once again, the voice of Mr. Rootsman Kelly. Name of the track is called Artiste. I got another Rootsman on the turntable, and I'm going to go right into it right about now. Yeah, man. The Armor of Love. Let's show some love on a Saturday. All the market vendors, all the bus drivers, all the policemen and women, nurses, doctors, teachers, housewives, single mothers, fathers, everyone, like all ministers.
Christ was walking with his
throughout the region, all prime ministers all throughout the region.
All the suffering.
Remember that the people of your country is who you serve. Serve them diligently. Be transparent. Let's go.
Protect yourself from evil. Like in the days when Christ was walking with his disciple, he had to endure all the suffering and the scorn. But like he himself has said in the Holy Bible, a king has no honor in his own land. Cause every time you're trying to bring the people together, you will always find a Judas Iscariot, a certain friend in me who will prove to be a deceiver, whose mission is to ensure that everything falls down flat. To put on the armor, put on the armor, is what you deserve. Put on the armor of love. I'm wearing the breastplate of righteousness, so they can't jump up on my chest. I'm protected from above with the armor of love. The gift of life we ought to preserve with the armor of love. Just practice what I told you now. Never be ashamed when they quick to criticize you. Just stay humble, be as vigilant as you could be. Cause no matter how you try to be an example, you will always find some disagree. Look how long I'm trying to rule the Kaiso monarchy. And then finally God bless me to wear the crown. The same people who I thought would have been so happy, they turned me enemy and trying to fight me down. But I put on the armor, I put on the armor, is what I deserve. I put on the armor of love. I wear the belt of the gospel of truth. You can't tie the roots, man, foot and protected from above. With the armor of love, the gift of life, you ought to preserve. With the armor of love. Put on the armor of love that he may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. No matter how they think they bad, some of them don't know that good always triumph over evil. So put on the armor, put on the armor of love, put on the armor, put on the armor of love. This is not the armor of the giant named Goliath. Though so strong, was killed by a sling and a stone. And not because you find sometimes I just be so quiet. Tell them they cannot defeat me, so leave me alone. I would never depend on my own ability. No way. I would trust in the Almighty to see me through. Like when King David led the Israelites on to victory. In order to get mine, this is what I'm going to do. Put on the armor, put on the armor, is what you deserve. Put on the armor of love. And wearing the helmet of salvation, you can get me in confusion. I'm protected from above with the armor of love, the gift of life we ought to preserve with the armor of love. Pull you before this is what you deserve, the armor of love. Trust in him, I say.
Once again, the voice of Roots Man Kelly. We got to put on the armor of love. And before I go into a few community announcements, I like to play this one. Time is running short. Very, very short this morning because of the late start that we had today. And once again, I do apologize for that. I'll make it up to you next week, God's willing. Once at this time, it is already 9:45 in the AM out there in the Caribbean region.
About it.
It's 8:46 in the AM in the Brooklyn, Queens, and Mississauga, Brampton, and the parts of the Northern Hemisphere. We're going with this one. Think about it.
Boy.
Don't just leap. You're going to end up in problems. Voice of Mr. Randy Isaac on a Saturday. Good morning, Miss Francis, Sybil Francis. Greetings on a Saturday.
Calypso and the true voice of the people. To lead you on the right path, I'm responsible. The decisions you make not only decides your fate, but is an entire country. It could make or break. The Lord power been vested in you from the day that you were born. We are king and queens, we have control, not to be used as any pawn. That God-given gift so we can know what is right from what is wrong. And in everything that we do, always in for positive outcome. Look before you leap, cause what you sow you reap. Look before you end up in a big, big heap of. Look before you leap, for curiosity take a peep. Look before you end up drowning in the deep. What I'm trying to tell you, don't jump unless you're sure about it. Don't jump, don't act like you're mad. Don't jump, it might be too dangerous. Think about it first. Don't jump, once you leave the rock. Don't jump, and not turning back. No, no, try to avoid disaster. let selfishness and greed be your hindrance. This will surely block your way once given a chance. And all the strides you have made to progress that will fade, and all the goals that you set out for suddenly is all grain. Be a leader and don't just follow, or you could end up following clowns, or you could be like birds that should be soaring, but somehow can't get off the ground. With every step that you'll be taking, make sure you take a long hard look. And one thing to always remember, the cover can't help you judge the book. Look before you read, cause what you sow you reap. Look before you end up in a pile of look before you leap. For curiosity, take a peek. Look before you end up drowning in the deep. What I'm trying to tell you, don't jump.
Don't jump.
Know about it, don't jump. Don't act like you're mad. Don't jump. It might be too dangerous. Think about it first. Don't jump. Once you leave the rock, don't jump. And no turning back. No, no. Think about it, my brother. Ah, yeah. Ah, yo. Don't invest in anything you don't know about. And don't take chances if you are ever in doubt. You must thoroughly investigate. You can't afford to make no mistake, cause by the time you realize it's already late. Be there shooting at what you can see, or looking for needles in the dark. Are you in a hurry going somewhere, but the horse is behind the cart? I saw people who thought by all means they made all the right decisions. Now they're living with so much regrets. They jump from the pot to the frying pan. Look before you leave, cause what you sow you reap. Look before you end up in a pile of look before you leave. For curiosity, take a peep. Look before you end up drowning in the deep. What I'm trying to tell you, don't jump unless you're sure about it. Don't jump, don't act like you're bad. Don't jump. It might be too dangerous. Think about it first. Don't jump. Once you leave the rock, don't jump. And no turning back. No, no. Try to avoid disaster. No, 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 my brother. Don't go. No, no. After everything now, at the end of the day, you are the one who have the final say. So whether it's jobs or relationships, or even elections, the mandate is always there resting in your hands. Man, don't venture if it's looking blurry. You don't know what's behind closed curtain. You know what you had for the past years, but you don't know what's coming in. You don't want to see that the outcome is something that you always feared. Avoid self-disgust when it's over and the smoke is already cleared. Look before you leave, cause what you sow you reap. Look before you end up in a pile of look before you leave. For curiosity, take a peek. Look before you end up drowning in the deep. What I'm trying to tell you,
so don't jump
unless you're sure about it.
Don't jump.
Don't act like you're mad.
Don't jump.
It might be too dangerous.
Think about
it first.
Oh.
Once you leave the rock, don't jump.
No, don't turning back. No. The voice of Randy Isaac on a Saturday. Grenada kind of cool, Pitsy, Matt, Nick, and the rest of the listening region. I gotta say blessed Saturday to one and all. And before I do that, I'd like to leave you with this here.
B&N Business Service Inc. with Grenada's very own Dr. Natasha Bola, paralegal and notary public. Visit her today at 1705 Church Avenue, Brooklyn, Suite 203, or call to make an appointment 347-435-0202 for all types of services: immigration, consulting, taxes, business plans, resumes, wills, and a whole lot more. Don't spend time and resources on what could be easily avoided. Get the professional advice you need today. Call 347-435-0202. Get
Liberty FM presents Street Foria on November 16th and 17th. On Friday, November 16th, it's the Grand Street Party at Soufriere Waterfront. And on Saturday, 17th, it's the Street Foria official concert at the Soufriere Mini Stadium with the Caribbean's hottest band, the Burning Flames. The Burning Flames Band. Burning Flames Band, live from Antigua, with other performances by the Future Lights Band and Puya, with your DJ, Selector Ashton, and Star Tyrek, Thorough and Smokey, Twins of Twins, and DJ Exclusive. Early bird tickets for $50, 75 regular. More at the gate. Get your tickets at Liberty FM in Soufriere, Cool Joint Disco in Victoria, Chazelle, Steve's Barber Shop in Castries, Discipline Bar in Canaries, and Shornell's Pizza in Viewport. Yes, it's Liberty FM G for your weekend, November 16th and 17th. St. Lucia, get ready. Sponsored by Blue Waters, Road Boy Drinks, Choice TV, Winners TV, NBC Real FM, iBus Radio, Export Signs and Graphics, St. Lucia Taxi and Toll, and our gold sponsors, Flow.
Once again, here I am back, family. I didn't go anywhere, and if you think I left, no, man, you're joking. Got to do this all the way to the 10 o'clock hour. Then, at which time I make way for the man Enos the Genius. Grenada, Caracol, Pitsy, Martinique. As of 9 a.m. this morning, you should be experiencing some partly cloudy weather. Temperature should be about 87 degrees Fahrenheit. Participation at 13%. Humidity will be about 78%. The wind will be blowing at 14 miles per hour. Yes. I mean, you're going to get some rain, you know, around about 10 o'clock or somewhere there. So, right? Yeah, you should be experiencing some rain around that time. All right, don't hold me to it, you know, the weatherman could change your mind at any given time, right? I'm only saying, right? Yes, man. All right, so that's as much as we have with the weather forecast right about now. Then we have a bit of information from the meteorological services of the Maurice Bishop at the Maurice Bishop International Airport. And they say that for a tropical North Atlantic Ocean, Caribbean seas, and the Gulf of Mexico area of a special interest, 10 to 20 degrees north and 45 to 65 degrees west. That's longitude and latitude. A tropical wave of several hundred miles east of the Lesser Antilles has a 0 chance in 48 hours and a 30% chance in the next 5 days becoming a cyclone. This system does not pose an immediate threat to the state of Grenada, Caracol, and Petit Martinique in no way, shape, or form. All right? Elsewhere, tropical cyclone information not expected during the next 48 hours. All right? So within the next 48 hours or so, they will give you another updates. So we'll keep it locked on there. We keep it tuned in and, you know, get the information we share to you guys. Yeah, we have the birthdays to dispense of this morning. Plenty things to get done. Wow. Today, because we're running on a short venture. But before we go further, I'd like to give you some tax information. Tax is due for November, family, all right? Yes, sir, and madam. And the Inland Revenue Division of the Ministry of Finance advises the public of the following taxes that will be due and payable in the month of November of 2018. On the 7th, which would have been 3 days ago, all right, you pay tax, pay as you go tax, or pay as you earn without withholding tax, monthly tax, you know, pay as you go and pay as you earn, withholding monthly tax. That's already gone. The due date is passed on that. That was the 7th, so that would have been, I think, on Wednesday. All right, if I'm not, on Wednesday last. All right, now you still have a chance for the gaming taxes. The folks that paying gaming taxes, you have on the 12th of this month as your due date for your taxes. Your value added tax and excise tax return due payable on the 20th, and on the 29th you have the corporate income tax return due for business with fiscal year ending on the 31st of August 2018. That's the time of your filing. On the 30th, corporate income tax and annual stamp tax, AST, installments for business are due and payable. No, special note. When your tax due date falls on a Saturday, Sunday, or public holidays, the next working day will be the due date for payment. All right. So if your date falls on a Saturday, Sunday, or a public holiday, the next working day. All right. So if you don't get it before the weekend or the holiday, remember to pay it on that day after the weekend or that holiday. All right. Persons are encouraged to fill and pay all taxes on time to avoid penalties and interest. Payments can be made online via eservices.gov.gd. Once again, eservices, the letter E, services, one word, .gov.gd, or our cash office at the Ministry of Finance and any district revenue office. For further information, contact Inland Revenue Division, Ministry of Finance at 435-6945 or 435-6946 or 435-1905, or email them at GNRIR. Okay, let me go back. Rewind that, scratch that. GNDIRD at IRD.GD. Once again, GNDIRD at IRD.GD. All right? That's from the controller of the Inland Revenue Division, the Finance Office of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. All right, so folks, get on top of that. Get your taxes sorted out. You know, it is vital that you pay your taxes. Your taxes is what the country runs on. We have a statement here on pension reform and what's that? Okay. Gonna give you a bit of music and then we're gonna come back to that bit of information. Someone requested a song, but I gotta see if I can find it, and I did have it here. It's right here. What? It's like the person, like the system knew you was gonna ask for that tune. But want to say good morning to the Jacks family over there in East New York, also to the folks over there at the Trini Roti House and Bakery. Good morning, good morning, good morning, one and all. This is Valley Net on a Saturday market time. Got some parent coming up for you later time in. Listen up now.
Since I started singing calypso, I always had a dream to win the calypso crown. But year after year, they keep fighting me and putting me on a merry-go-round. I always have good melody, originality, and my lyrics always strong. But they feel, I don't know, that they don't judge me using the 5 rules of calypso. Listen, number 1, the topic that you're singing on. Number 2, you gotta bring your lyrics strong. Number 3, of course, is rendition. 4 and 5 is your key and stage presentation. But they just judge Valine as a lady. Some man quick to say, oh gosh, you ain't see how she sexy. Man, that is not the down way to go. Just judge me on the strength of me calypso. With them men, yes, I'm standing up toe to toe. Judge me using the 5 rules of calypso. You hear me?
Oh boy! Once again, greetings to all our market vendors, all our small businesses throughout the island spice.
If I send out a plea to young women in this country to abstain from teenage sex, she's a woman, she bound to sing that. Some men saying flat, and with me some of them sure to get vexed. But if I sing a song, youth man, put on the gun. With that, they find nothing wrong. Why they treating me so? I want to know why I'm not just using the 5 rules of calypso. Listen, number 1, the topic that you're singing on. Number 2, you gotta bring your lyrics strong. Number 3, of course, is rendition. 4 and 5 is your key and stage presentation. Don't get vexed if I say shame on some big men who exploit young girls who could be their children. Man, that is not the down way to go. Just judge me on the strength of me calypso. Content strong and check on my rhymes and them flow. Judge me using the 5 rules of calypso. I want to fly. Be there. NMP just share licks. But if I sing them things, licks I get in. Cause some just decide to thought feelings still. Number one, the topic that you're singing on. Number two, you gotta bring your lyrics strong. Number three, of course, it's rendition. 4 and 5 is your key and stage presentation. Don't judge me on my political party, whether I vote for NMP or the NDC. Man, that is not the down way to go. Just judge me on the strength of me calypso. With every verse, man, I tread in blow for blow. Judge me using the 5 rules of calypso. You hear me? If we look carefully through the pages of history, you will see where Kaiso come from. On the plantation, we live, we voice and song to tell massa slavery day son. Kaiso stands for equal rights, Kaiso stands for justice, without any prejudice. I hate it like a jamo, so please judge me using the 5 rules of calypso. Number one, the topic that you're singing on. Number two, you gotta bring your lyrics strong. Number three, of course, it's rendition. 4 and 5 is your key and stage presentation. Stop judging on the size of my behind or asking me for my number to call me sometime. Man, that is not the down way to go. Just judge me on the
Find on the strength of a calypso. The 5 rules of calypso.
No, judge me using the 5 rules of calypso.
It is market time. Yeah, man. Once again, Spice from the Immortal One going up to the top of the hour, 10 o'clock, at which time we bring in the man himself, Enos the Genius, with Caribbean Choice. But until that time, Enos at the holy corner, you know. Yeah, man, you at the holy corner. That's what you have to do. You at the holy corner. And, you know, just take it easy, you know, before you get squeezy. You know, they say if you ain't watch yourself, you get squeezed in a corner, right? So, Enos. Yeah, just hold your hands down, partner. Hold your hands. Blessed Saturday to you and the family, by the way, you know. I'm just pulling my partner legs, man. Yeah, man. Just making sure you up, you know. Yeah, somebody go tell him, hey, Spice, I'm calling your name and you, boy. And then you go get up. If you're not up yet, you go get up. You go jump up. Yeah, man. All right, so I got a more bit of information. This is coming from a statement by Mrs. Berkeley Isaac, government chairman, government Pension Engagement Committee, update and clarify the issue of pension restoration and reform, and that was of November 8th. That was last Thursday. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The Government Pension Engagement Committee finds it necessary to update the nation and government employees in particular at this time. On the issues of pension restoration and reform, and most specifically the issue of gratuity. All right, we wish to assure you that the government values and recognize the work of all public officers and has, as a matter of policy, made every effort to improve the pay, benefits, and working conditions for its employees. Government, however, can only do so within the limits of what the economy can afford. Our country has just emerged from a successful structural adjustment program with the help of the international community and the sacrifices of their beloved people. Government was able to achieve this success without the loss of a single job in the public service, unlike in the private sector and in other countries like Barbados, where hundreds of workers were retrenched and private companies carried out their own structural adjustments. Recall what happened in our local banking, telecommunication, construction, and hotel sectors, where hundreds of workers were sent home. In recognition of the sacrifice made by all workers, government took the following policies measure to assist working people and their families. Government have removed personal income tax on retrenchment pay. Remove income tax on pensions, including INS pensions. Government has lowered the income tax rate from 15% to 10% on earnings between $36,000 and $60,000 per annum. thereby easing the pressure on lower income workers. Increase the social wage by boosting spending on house repair assistance to lowest paid workers and the rural poor. Very interesting. Government increased seeds payment to the elderly. Also increased spending to help needy students. To date, government has awarded scholarships to the value of $48.49 million. In addition, government took several measures specified to public officers, namely, 1. It paid all of the retroactive pay and incentives in addition to salaries increases, amounting to over $110 million between 2013 and 2018. Note that in the case of Barbados, public officers have had their salary frozen for 10 years and only receive an increase of 5% after the general election. In January of 2018, government increased the pay of workers in the public service by 3%. An additional 4% will be paid in January of 2009. Government current annual wage bill of public officers is $278.7 million, which will climb to $287.6 million in 2019. Government brought on to the permanent staff 300 plus teachers and 139 nurses, which has significantly increased the cost of annual wage bill. It is against this backdrop that government formulated and announced its intention to restore and reform pension to the public officers. Therefore, government did not appeal the judgment in the Hamlin-Armstrong case. It accepted the judgment of the High Court and paid Ms. Armstrong her pension and attendant benefits as directed by the court. Government paid those workers who, like Ms. Armstrong, joined the service between the 4th of April of 1983 and the 22nd of February 1985. Only 2 months ago, government paid out over $7 million to those persons. Thus, government has met all its legal obligations of the matter of pension restoration. Now, where are we on pension reform? It is very important to be clear that workers joining the public service on or after the 22nd of February 1985 are only legally entitled to contributory pension for the IRS and no other. Notwithstanding, the Prime Minister declared that his government was committed to enhancing the NIS pension for those public officers, and the following agreement has been reached with the public sector unions and staff associations. 1. Any worker who joined the public service between 4th of April of 1983, which was subsequently changed to 22nd of February 1985, and the 31st of December 2018, and is permanent in an established post, who has met the relevant criteria, government guarantees that the pension benefits inclusive of the NIS shall be 70% of his or her last salary. The government will endeavor to establish a new contributory pension plan for those workers established and unestablished who will join the service after the 31st of December of 2018. Explain the issues of gratuity. In the medium of understanding, it was agreed that government will restore and reform pension. After much discussion, government proposed to pay 98% of a worker's pension monthly and 2% prepaid pension as gratuity. The 2% prepaid pension, commonly referred to as gratuity, is payable over 12.5 years. Of course, the workers always has the option to receive his or her full pension monthly in such a case where no gratuity is paid. Gratuity is not a payment from the employer in addition to pension. Gratuity is an advance payment on pension. It is an equivalent to the same as a salary advance. Under the 1958 pension formula, a worker have the option to receive an advance payment on his or her pension of 25%, thus reducing his or her monthly pension payment to 75%. For example, if a public officer's pension worked out to be $2,000 a month, he or she took a gratuity of 25%, his or her pension will be reduced to 15% a month. The gratuity prepayment will be $500 per month for 12 months of 12.5 years, which is equal to $75,000 payable at the time of retirement. Parliamentary courts have shown if government were to agree to the demands of the unions and association, this will add upwards to $21 million annually to the payroll, bringing the cost of pensions to approximately $74 million annually. This provision of 1958 Pension Act must be reformed as the state cannot finance this cost. Also, this cost seriously breaches Fiscal Responsibility Act. Any pension plan must be two basic features. It must be a substantial and affordable. All right, so folks, there we go. It also went on to say the age of retirement has been reformed. The other dispute arising due to these negotiations is the question when pensions should be paid. All over the world, the age of retirement will be increasing. In Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, the pension age is 65. Dominica is 62. Grenada is one of the few countries where retirement age remains at the age of 60. Several actuarial reports have pointed to the need to increase this age at least to 65. In reform of our pension, the state cannot afford to pay pension to anyone under the age of 60. For purposes of the reform, government proposes to maintain to a public officer that a public officer can retire after 26 and 2/3 year, but will receive his or her pension at the age of 60 or at the age prescribed in law. Government proposes further that the point of retirement, it can afford to make a prepayment of 2% of a worker pensionable entitlement as gratuity. In the context of Grenada's current economic position, this is what is affordable and sustainable and falls within the fiscal expenditure rules. The consequences of breaching these rules will be very grave for Grenada and result in the loss of significant amounts of concessionary loans. All right. Okay, so loans and grants. The national economy will be reversed, affecting growth and employment and ultimately threatening the employment of the public service workers. All right, folks, so there we have it. The Government Pension Engagement Committee wishes to remind the leadership of the Act of the public sector unions and that their respective collective agreements and the Labor Relation Act so set out clear procedures for the restoration of disputes, to take irregular industrial actions without following the procedures laid down and indeed unlawful and a breach of good industrial relationship practice. All right, so there we have it from the Government Pension and Restoration Reform out of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Matney. Once again, I want to say good morning to all the folks locked in via the Facebook. Yes, sirree. Good morning, madam and sirs. How you guys are doing today? I hope you guys are having a great day. And we continue with the music. Someone asked me for another Valdi Ned, and I'll give you this one right here. Princess Nina, how you doing today? Lady Diva, blessed Saturday to you and the entire family. Well, how about my boy Quincy? How is he doing?
missing your loving. Body time when you give me the wine, I want you to one more time. It was last carnival, yes, real back and all the journey went to my head. Oh gosh, I get weak when you touch me. Couldn't resist what you tell me. Now we under the shades to it. Next you have to go back home. Your woman don't have to know when I put the thing on you. One wine I can't let you go, but you keep telling me take it slow. I can't do that, you know. My heart that you know. Hard for me to let you go. Boy, boy, you come over. Boy, you come. Boy, you come over. Boy, you come. In the night time, boy, just come. In the morning time, boy, come. In the evening, noon, just come. Anytime that I call you, come. I'm missing your loving. Answer, baby. Don't hang up, baby. Don't let it ring out, baby. Yearning for your loving. Can't wait till next week. Your grip it have me twisted. My heart, yes, it beats in hurry. Yearning for your loving. Your woman don't have to know when I put the thing on you. One wine I can't let you go, but you keep telling me take it slow. I can't do that, you know. My heart that you know. Hard for me to let you go. Boy, boy, you come over. Boy, you come. Boy, you come over. Boy, you come. In the night time, boy, just come. In the morning time, boy, come. In the evening, noon, just come. Anytime that I call you, come. I'm missing your loving. For the time when you give me the wine, I want you to one more time. It was last carnival, yes, well back and all the journey went to my head. Oh gosh, I get weak when you touch me. Couldn't resist what you tell me. Now we under the shades to it. Next you have to go back home. Your woman don't have to know when I put the thing on you. One wine I can't let you go, but you keep telling me take it slow. I can't do that, you know. My heart that you know. Hard for me to let you go. Boy, boy, you come over. Boy, you come. Boy, you come over. Boy, you come. In the night time, boy, just come. In the morning time, boy, come. In the evening, noon, just come.
Oh, Lord.
I'm missing your loving.
You know something? Ladies asking for the fella to come over. She missing the loving, she missing all the good company and all those kind of things that go with all of the, you know, visitation aspects. But she, I kind of find that bias, you know. So what happened to me? Girl, can you come over? Yeah, man. And I'm asking you to come over. Not only the fact that I'm missing you and you're so beautiful and all the good things. But I like to also add this. The fact that you're gifted. The voice of fun. We gonna make some travel in the morning.
Partly but you joke in your phone.
Lord.
Texting your boyfriend whole night. Isn't it with you he's supposed to be?
That's what we talking about.
He over there fetting whole night. You over here stressing your life. When there's only one you have to live. Don't really wanna intervene, but did you come here with your team? She said no, no, no. Tell me to go so I can leave. If I don't intervene, she said no, no, no. That look like trouble in the morning. When the liquor start to up top, when the music start to pump up, and the girl ready to ramage. Trouble in the morning, when I'm nowhere close to sober, when the party hour was over, and everybody ready to jump and ready to jump and I tipping and whining, no me, don't care if he friend them hold me. I hear where this man's supposed to be. Why is he seen, boy? I don't want to cause no drama, but the bam bam hold me, mama. I just wanna take you home with me. Don't really wanna intervene, but did you come here with your team? She said no, no, no. Tell me to go so I could leave. If I would intervene, she said no, no, no. That look like trouble in the morning. When the liquor start to up top, when the music start to pump up. Oh, girl, I'm taking you home with me. Trouble in the morning, when I'm nowhere close to sober. When the party hour's over, and everybody ready to jump and wait.
You see, I do speak my mind. I said
Ready to jump and
trouble in the morning. Hey.
myself in the music. Music. Yeah. Don't really wanna intervene, but did you come here with your team? She said no. Tell me to go so I could leave if I would intervene. She said no. That look like trouble in the morning when the liquor start to act up, when the music start to pump up, and the gal are ready to
run my shit.
Trouble in the morning, nowhere close to sober.
Somebody.
Party hours over, and everybody ready to jump and wave.
Hey, Chinky Eye. How you doing?
Ready to jump and
wave. The voice of Vaughn. 2018. Trouble in the morning. I don't know. This young man is so talented. I cannot anticipate what he'll be coming with for the next year of 2019. You know, you just kind of have you on the edge of your seat, waiting to see what he will come with for 2019. And not only him, not only that brother alone, our current groovy king. Would he be able to retain in 2019 is a question, eh? You know something, I'm going to pick fun at my daughter this morning, you know. Kids, guys, have you ever understand the whole thing about children and bandages? I mean, band-aids, I should say. You know, my daughter had a little accident in school yesterday. A little thing over she forehead, right over she eyebrow, eh? And a little nick, you know, she gets. And they put one big band-aid over the eye. I mean, jeez. You'll think she have about 12 stitches in there. Alright? They think I even take a stitch. And I'm trying to tell her, you know, you can remove the... Oh, no, daddy. You know, children are so fascinated when they come with bandage. I don't understand it. But she's alright. You know, she enjoying when she bandage. When she bandage, proud. She making her fashion statement. Try that when she turn 11, 12 now, 13 now. Way, you're crazy. But in the meantime, it's Saturday, family, and we're going like this. We are gifted as a proud people.
Because we gifted. Somebody tell them for me. They can train me energy. We need no time at all. Bring him up. I some man you know to play mass. Yeah, what we say. Don't come and grant us no favors. We money there and all on a holiday. We bumping like it's a normal day. If you can keep up, then stay back. I'm still waiting on nobody. Set this stage out like that. I reach the best, get your vibe. Oh, some man we alright. It's grooving all night. We feel early energized. Well, who bringing all our vibes? Every man is gifted in his own right. So sing out and make your hands and take fly. Because we gifted, yeah. There cannot be enough play. But the people demonstrate. They come out to perform. Because we gifted, yeah. Somebody tell them for me. They can train me energy.
I'd like to take a time to say greetings and welcome to Lady Christine. Hey, Lady V.
I got the remedy. Let's jump up in harmony. Happy for all of us. Let's believe it. Motivation, all of us need it. We check, who can, you will feel it. Rhythm up. Imagine a life without music. How will you feel? Man, just like a fish out of water. How will you breathe? Once we feel the heartbeat, we have no choice but to flood the street like a heavy downpour of rainfall. With momentum, look out for we. Set the stage out like that. I reach the place, get your vibes. Hey, someone we alright. It's grooving all night. You feel early energized. Well,
once again, family, you got to remember it is Saturday and we are a gifted people.
People demonstrate, they come out to perform. Somebody tell them for me. They can train me energy. No need no time at all. Real life in way. Take that from way. Call me king of groove. I got the remedy. Let's jump up in harmony. Happy for all of us. Let's believe it. Motivation, all of us need it. Each and who can, you will feel it. From you could see me and react, that means that we gifted. I know you're hearing me, so respond, yes, all of us gifted. And it's time that we honor that, we are so gifted. Everybody is gifted in this one, right? So sing out and make your hands and take flight.
Lord of mercy. I got the birthdays to do. I got something here. I got to dispense. You know, but I have to get the information out, all right? And you know, folks, yes, it's a short show today. It's only 2 hours, but I have a lot of, you know, I got to get the information out, and I know you want to hear your music, eh? Especially the folks out there in Brampton. As a matter of fact, Mr. Saga, who so much love this one. Okay, put a pause on that. Take a wine on that. Pause the waistline. All right, so we got a bit of information, and that is coming from a charitable announcement. We would so appreciate the help of announcing a free charity event, and that is happening at the St. George's University Veterinarian Outreach Clinic, and it is going to be happening on Saturday, November the 17th at 10 in the a.m. and it concludes at 2:30 in the p.m. at Bailey C. Bailey C. in St. Andrew's Parish, family, near the Pulse Airport. For example, right, they have free examination, vaccination, free and-take medication, deworming, and a free collar and a leash will be provided to all animals seen that day. Dogs, cats, puppies, kittens, goats, sheep, cows, you know. Bring all your animals. Don't go and catch no iguana and bring it and tell them people that you're pet, okay? All animals are welcome. St. George's University would like to build a healthier, happier community of the people and animals. So we thank you for helping us spread the word. We appreciate it for this charitable event. All right, so folks, remember November 17th at 10 a.m., concluding at 2:30 p.m. at Bay de Sea in St. Andrews near Pulse Airport. Go on out with all your lovely animals and pets and get them attended to. So we going like... We in that. On the remix.
Yeah, me know, you have your man. Okay, I don't have no girl, but I love your body. Only you I want. Oh man, you're sweet and sexy. Oh man, you really catch me. I could have you alone, but you could have both away. Yeah, man, now you could be my girlfriend, and you could have your man, and that is no problem. No problem. I'm telling you, you could be my only girl, and you could have your man, and that is no problem. That is no problem. I could be a loyal side man. Your loyal side man, girl, cause I won't get through. Anything go through, I could be a loyal side man. Your loyal side man, girl, cause I won't get you. Anything go through, and it's every fete and every show. If your man don't want to go, then I'll whine in with you. Tell you I'll whine in with you. Oh gosh, girl, it's every fete and on the boat. If your man don't want to go, then I'll whine in with you. Tell you I'll whine in with you. I could be a loyal side man. See, you need a left and right hand. If your man not a vice man, by chance you might be that titan. Walking with all my might and giving you what you like and beating it up like Tyson, then sending you back to your nice man. I'm telling you, you could be my girlfriend, and you could have your man, and that is no problem. No problem. I'm telling you, you could be my only girl, and you could have your man, and that is no problem. That is no problem. I could be a loyal side man. Your loyal side man, girl, cause I won't get through. Anything go through, I could be a loyal side man. Your loyal side man, girl, cause I won't get you. Anything go through, portion is every fete and every show. If your man don't want to go, then I'll whine in with you. Tell you I'll whine in with you. Oh gosh, girl, it's every fete and on the boat. If your man don't want to go, then I'll let him in with you. I tell you I'll whine in with you. Could be in a uptown party, in a downtown party. If your man in the party, if your man go to party, see I won't make you happy. Smile like you just win the lottery. Giving you walk when you want. I'm telling you all my loyalty. Oh gosh, my girl, you could be my girlfriend, and you could have your man, and that is no problem. No problem. I'm telling you, you could be my only girl, and you could have your man, and that is no problem. I could be a loyal side man. Your loyal side man, girl, cause I won't get through. Anything go through, I could be a loyal side man.
the show. If your man don't want to go, then I'll whine in with ya. Tell you I'll whine in with ya. Oh, gosh, Calais, every fella on the boat. If your man don't want to go, then I'll lime in with ya. I tell you I'll whine in with ya.
So wait. Me and you together.
Yes.
I have my man.
Yes.
You don't have no other woman besides me?
No, girl. It's loyalty.
Get your pen and paper. We got NLA results coming up after the next song. And after the NLA results, we're going to give you one more song. And then I got to do the birthdays. Yes, man, the people are sitting by the radio. They want to hear the birthday shout out. I just get a message there, boy. I tell you, if you can bust your head through a text, and I sure have a bust head this morning. So once again, family, get your pen and papers. After the song here, we'll give out the NLA results. All Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique National Lottery Association. So we're going. Let me take this from the TOP all the way from the top. Grenada, Carriacou, Petit Martinique, all over the listening stations and you beautiful people on a Saturday.
SD, salute. I ain't lying, you know, baby. Oh gosh, it's sweet. Oh God, it's sweet. Girl, it's sex nice. One more time. If Nookie nice, one more time. If my girl nice, one more time. If that thing nice, one more time. I'm telling you flat. I don't know. What I gonna do now? I don't know. How I gonna feel now? I don't know. What I gonna say now? My girl, how can get away? Cause it's sweet like Julie Mango. It's sweet like sugar plum. It's sweet like berries Harman. Singing a Celine Dion song. My girl, I don't know what you got down there. And frankly, girl, I ain't care. The only thing that concerns me, that you give me it every day. I don't know what you got down there. And frankly, girl, I ain't care. SD.
Oh, Lord.
I ain't lying, baby.
It's sweet like Julie Mango on a Saturday.
It's sweet. Girl, it's sex nice. One more time.
Hey.
If Nookie nice.
One more time.
If my girl nice.
Is one more time.
If that thing nice.
All you beautiful ladies on a Saturday. APJ.
I don't know. What I gonna do now? I don't know. How I gonna feel now? I don't know. What I gonna say now? My girl, how can get away? Cause it's sweet like Julie Mango. It's sweet like sugar plum. It's sweet like berries Harman. Singing a Celine Dion song. My girl, I don't know what you got down there. And frankly, girl, I ain't care. The only thing that concerns me, that you give me it every day. I don't know what you got down there. And frankly, girl, I ain't care. The only thing that concerns me, that you give me it every day. Girl, it's sex nice. One more time. If Nookie nice, one more time. If my girl nice, one more time. If that thing nice, one more time. I'm telling you flat. I don't know. What I gonna do now? I don't know. How I gonna feel now? I don't know. What I gonna say now? My girl, how can get away? Cause it's sweet. Oh Lord, it's sweet. I swear to God, it's sweet. Oh Lord, oh, it's sweet. Hey, it's sweet like sugar candy. Deep in a honey cup. Yes, it's sweet like cherry cupcake. With some ice cream on the top. Hey girl, I don't know what you got down there. And frankly, girl, I ain't care. The only thing that concerns me, that you give me it every day. I don't know what you got down there. And frankly, girl, I ain't care. The only thing that concerns me, that you give me it every day. Girl, it's sex nice. One more time. If Nookie nice, one more time. If my girl nice, one more time. If that thing nice, one more time. I'm telling you flat. I don't know. What I gonna do now? I don't know. How I gonna feel now? I don't know. What I gonna say now?
Oh gosh, if that thing's so nice, it's sweet on a special Saturday. Boy, I tell you, you know, who good Saturday morning? Breakfast. That's, you know something? During the week, Monday to Fridays, you're busy, you're getting ready to run out of the house. You never enjoy breakfast, right? You're grabbing, sometimes you don't even have it. You grab it, you run with it, you leave it in the car, you make your coffee, your tea, whatever, you know, or you travel with it on the bus or the train and take 2 sips and you're running. But you see Saturday morning, breakfast is the sweetest thing. Don't talk about Sunday. I don't know what you're talking about. I talk about breakfast. It is market time, is Saturday. And as I said before, we're going to give you the NLA results. And we're going into that right now. So I hope you have your pen and papers. And remember, if you were to be a fortunate winner, 50% of it is mine. Yeah, man. What happened? You're joking or what? The following are the National Lottery Authority midday draw results for Friday. That was yesterday. Alright. The 9th of November 2018. And we go to Playway midday draw. And the draw is 17. Alright. So the midday Playway draw is 17 symbol mongoose. And then we have the winning numbers for the daily pick 3 midday draw, and the numbers are 818. Once again, pick 3 midday draw 818. The winning numbers for the daily cash flow midday draw, the numbers are as follows: 3586. Once again, 3586. Congratulations to all you beautiful winners, and remember to send my 50% in the mail. All right? Make it cash payable. Don't put Captain name on it, you know. Don't even put in care of Captain. Don't even watch me when you're writing it, or don't even think about Captain. So we go with this one. This is African Teller, Santa.
Every Christmas morning, Santa Claus he coming and he fooling. Only toys he bringing. As soon as the season done, Santa Claus on the run, I can find him. That boy always hiding. But the hardest time to me is January, and I still just catch me skin in February. That's the time I just feel hungry with no money. Hear me, Santa, bring my Christmas for me in January, in February. Santa, bring my Christmas for me in January, in February. If you really love me, Vinny,
I believe that too, you know.
Santa.
Hey, Santa. Like to say good days on a Saturday, extending it to the Jackson family out there in Brampton, and the beautiful daughter. As I say, the beautiful grandchildren also. They may be watching me cross-eyed.
Santa, your true friend is only them businessmen that I can see. You trying to trick me and take away all my money to make you big friends happy while I'm hungry, so they could own yelly. Cause how come is only when I get me bonus, you come in and parade in your colonial mask, just to make sure every cent I work for don't last.
Santa,
bring my Christmas for me in
January, in February.
Santa,
parang,
Christmas for me in January, in February. If you really love me, Vinny, uka uchate. Santa pa wive, Santa pa wive. Utu vole. Santa vuela stanza saugadi, Santa, oh my God. For you, Santa, I'm planning. This here boy waiting, I ain't joking. Hold if you want flogging. I borrowing Grandpa Monk stick. I give you boy 26 real quick. Don't care who don't like it. Cause I find it's time, Santa, you stop rob the poor. Anytime for Christmas, you come in front my door. I go deal with you for your Antichrist friends to know. For sure. Santa, bring my Christmas for me in January, in February. Santa, gâté. Santa Parivé, Santa Parivé. Où tout volé,
où tout volé.
Santa Muelas Cansa Saugadi Santa.
Oh. The voice of African Teller on a Saturday.
Où tout volé. Oh my God.
Once again, we gotta say thanks to the man African Teller for all of his contribution and his beautiful way in which he did it. We got to take and recognize all of the people who came before. All right, so at this time, folks, we normally do this at 8 o'clock, which will be at this time now in the season that we in, will be an hour ahead of the Caribbean region, right? So that was all I'm just saying. So today it's late because the show is late today. So that being said, and we move to the birthday greetings, and we going out to Miss Julissa Chapman of Upper Capital, celebrating 9 years today, and it's coming from your loving mother, Juliet, your father, other family members, and all of your loving friends, wishing you a happy birthday. Calvin Blanche of Wells Road, Grenville, and it's coming from your parents, Shirley Ann and Lester, brother Cameron, sister Candice, Cherise, Camerina, and Colleen, your aunts, uncles, other family members, all of your friends wishing you a happy birthday. Lee Lewis of Granborough St. Andrews celebrating 11 years today, and it's coming from your loving mother Wendy, your father, your sister Noisha, your brother Nicholson, other family members, all of your friends in your household circle, wishing you a happy birthday. Cherise and Shannon Caton, twins of Bolio and Dunfermline, and it's coming from your grandmother, Mrs. Gemma Peters, and family, wishing you a happy birthday. Zinnia Fullerton of Hermitage, St. Patrick, you celebrating 16 years today. Happy 16th birthday. Form 5 student at the St. Andrews Anglican Secondary School. It's coming from Miss Rita Fullington and family, wishing you many, many more. Michael Lewis of Pearl St. Andrews, happy birthday is going out to you. Miss Mary Duncan, a.k.a. Mama of Guave, St. John, and this is going out to you from your entire household circle and all your friends. Jadelia Noel of Grand Mall, St. George's, the family and friends would like to wish you a happy birthday. Kamisha Francis of Hermitage St. Patrick's, happy birthday is going out to you. Laverton Adonis of Granborough St. Andrews, and this is coming from your mother, teacher Patsy, your children, your brothers, your sisters, all of your family members, all your friends, wishing you a happy birthday. And we move to Miss Nadisha Barry of Waltham St. Mark's, happy birthday is going out to you. Paula Sears of Soubise, principal of Telescope Primary School, and it's coming from your loving husband, Jim, your daughters, your sons, Joshua and JJ, other family members, friends, and the staff at the school, wishing you a happy birthday. Kanina Batiste of Lower Capital, teacher attached to the Grenville Secondary School. This is coming from your daughter, Zoe, your mother, Ava, your father, your sister, especially Adisha, friend Renisha, Pierre, other family members, and all of your friends, wishing you a happy birthday. And we go to Miss Kanisha Bascom of Cafe St. George. Happy birthday going out to you. Ashia Smooth Simon of Snare Hall, St. Patrick, attached to Boss FM. Family and friends would like to wish you a happy birthday. Margaret Cummins Richard of Mount Fendu, St. Patrick, security officer. This is coming from your loving children, Madelia and Terrell, and your sister Gwen, wishing you a happy birthday. Condenis Williams of Pearl St. Andrews, happy birthday is going out to you from your entire home circle. Velda Fullington, who resides in the U.S., and this is coming from your mother, Rita, a.k.a. Mom, your daughter, Shonda, other family members, all of your friends, wishing you a happy birthday. Lendra Charles, a.k.a. Marisa, who resides also in the USA, and this is coming from your mother, Yvonne, your brother, Matthew, sister Kendra and Shania, and Miss Gemma Warwood and family, wishing you a happy birthday. Paul Matthew of Pointsfield in St. Patrick's, happy birthday is going out to you. Kanisha Courtney of Pool St. Andrews, family wishing you a happy birthday. Pauline Conrad of Paraclete, St. Andrew, and is coming from your godchildren, Amy and Angel, wishing you a happy birthday. Kayla Lewis of Balthazar, St. Andrew, the family would like to wish you a happy birthday. Polita Lewis in the what? No. I would assume it's in the USA. And it's coming from your loving husband, your children, your mother Cynthia St. Clair, and others in the land of spice where everything is nice, wishing you a happy birthday. Ann Hall Steele, who resides also in the U.S., and it's coming from your sister Lady Springer, your brother Moshe, other family members, especially Bronx Sugar and Blondie, wishing you a happy birthday. Angela Coutain of the Limes in Grand Anse. This is coming from the Marichaud family, wishing you a happy birthday. Siobhan Matthew of Bonnet St. Mark's, and your sister Cassie Matthew of Bonnet, student of the Montrose Modern Secondary. And this is coming from your loving mother, Joan, your father, Vaughn, your sister, Lexan, aunts, uncles, relatives, and all your friends, wishing you a happy birthday. Kazim Antoine of Lower Capital. And this birthday greeting is coming from your mother, Juliet, your father, Val, your sister, Kimberly, other relatives, and all of your friends, wishing you a happy birthday. Dalton Phillip of Mont Long in Budge Grove. And this, I think there's a print here, you know. I think there's a misprint. Resides in Budge Grove, St. Andrew. This is coming from your daughter, Champagne, wishing you a happy birthday. Sherry Ann, a.k.a. Jennifer of Victoria, employee of the First Caribbean Bank. This is coming from your loving mother, Christine, your children, other family members, and all of your friends, wishing you a happy birthday. Renaud Jeffrey, a.k.a. Big Race of Upper St. John, St. Andrew. It's coming from your loving wife, Annie, other relatives, all your friends, wishing you a happy birthday. Donnet Bud Forsyth of Bonnet St. Mark's, coming from your loving mother, Cynthia, your husband, Fonda, your daughters, Nia and Fonia, your brothers, Alana. Okay, hold on. Alan. Other, typo. Other family members and friends, wishing you a happy birthday. Oh, what a neat way to spell that. Dalton Strawn, a truck driver on the Post, coming from the Joseph family, wishing you a happy birthday. Tyrone Phillip of Surtees, and this is coming from your mother, Gilda, your children, brothers, Caddy, your sister Betty Andor, wishing you a happy birthday. Shondell, a.k.a. Dash, wherever he is. No one knows where he is. And this is coming from your family members and all of your friends, wishing you a happy birthday. So Dash missing. Where's your man's birthday? You know, he gone. You know, you understand? Yeah, hey. Can't say that. I thought it, but I can't say it. Call me and I go tell you personally. Destiny Modest, a.k.a. Rebecca of Love Mode St. George, a student of J.W. Fletcher Catholic Secondary School. This birthday greeting is coming from your entire home circle, wishing you a happy birthday. Brandon Thomas, a.k.a. Manjerk, conductor on bus 350 plying Grenville to Upper St. John route. And it's coming from your mother and your grandmother, wishing you a happy birthday. Raquel Mark, a.k.a. Duck of La Poetry St. Andrew, attached to River Antoine. Dang it. Duck, I know I was supposed to reach out to you about something, you know. Gosh. And the man come up already. Coming from your mother, Claudia, and your good friend, Adonna. All of everyone wishing you a happy birthday, Raquel. Have a great one, Duck. Yes, my brother, I'll give you a call in a moment if you're listening. All right? I'll definitely have to give you a call just to wish you a happy birthday. So, folks, all the folks that celebrate their birthday today, want to wish them many, many, many more. If you celebrated yesterday, happy belated. And if you're celebrating tomorrow, we get to you when the day come around once we are on God's grace, beautiful earth. We're going with this one. 6 minutes to go, and then we got our here. The voice of a Jamo.
Jamo, the music man with a big Christmas
Christmas song. So tell the children in the ghetto, come on down and sing this one. Jamo, the music man, with a rub-a-dub Christmas song. So all you people the world all over, I come to rock you with this one. I'm your Santa Claus this year. I'm your Santa Claus. I'm your Santa Claus, and the bingy man come fi bring you good cheer. I'm your Santa Claus this year. I'm your Santa Claus, and I bring this reggae if it make you rock the Christmas this year. Come again, oh, Jamo, the music man with a big Christmas song. So tell the children in the ghetto, come on down and sing this one. Jamo, the music man with a rub-a-dub Christmas song.
Oh yeah!
So all you people the world all over,
oh Lord,
I'm watching all them young girls, I'm watching them rude boys, and if they get in trouble, they would not get no toys. Oh me, mommy, Merry Christmas Day.
Out of the village of Mama Ken.
Rastaman say, I'm in Cross. I'm your rub-a-dub son.
Talk about the music of Grenada, Caracol, and Petit Martinique.
Yes. I know who drinking sorrel, I know who eating cake, but if you want to take a liquor, be good for goodness sake. Jamo, the music man with a big Christmas song. So tell the children in the ghetto, come on down and sing this one. Jamo, the music man with a rub-a-dub Christmas song. So all you people the world all over, I can be rock you with this one. Yeah, I'm your rub-a-dub son.
We in the season.
I'm your rub-a-dub son. Oh me mama, mama.
We still got Thanksgiving here in the US.
Oh, these are
as we make our way to celebrate the birth of Christ, the 25th of December. But first is my birthday, eh? Yeah, man.
Claus this year, Santa Claus. I'm your Santa Claus, and the bingy man come fi bring you good cheer.
Yes, sure.
I'm your Santa Claus this year. I'm your Santa Claus, and I bring the reggae if it make you rock the Christmas this year. Come again, follow me. Rasta bring your music, sweet reggae music. I'm your rub-a-dub Santa.
We gonna emphasize as we get out of here. We gonna play some emphasis.
Yes, sir.
Just as I make way to get out of here.
Happy, 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 happy Christmas.
I'm making way for the Enos the Genius on the Caribbean Choice.
I'm the music man.
Each and every Saturday, we wake you up with the market time, and we lay you down with Jamal the Genius at 1 a.m. Sunday morning. A full day of great music, great DJs, great personality, and all that goes with it. So everyone have a blessed Saturday. Have a great one until May. God bless you until I see you tomorrow for Sunday Jamboree.
Give me a rum and coke this, sir.
Oh God, hold on, man. Fat man, George, how you so?
Coke this, sir.
Jeez, man.
The knuckles.
You want to make them fellas know I have it yet? All you beautiful people, wherever you are.
I want a number 37.
I Spice from the Immortal Wind saying,
put emphasis on the rum.
Bye-bye.
Drinking quality rum.
Until later.
You see this Christmas? Anything you do it, make sure you put emphasis in it.
Lord.
Emphasize on everything. You understand what I'm saying? If it's rum, you give in. Cake, you give in. If it's ham, you give in. Give the Christmas vibes. If it's rum, you give in. Cake, you give in. Ham, you give in. Keep the Christmas vibes alive, eh? When Christmas they cool my rum. When Christmas they cool my rum.
The maddest radio station on the island, CRFM
89.5.
Cool my rum. Hey, you this Mr. Roger, I don't like them thing you just do. When you're on the side of the road, selling your barbecue. You're holding all the nice piece of pork for your customers and them. And you're putting sauce on the bone. And you're selling it for your friend. Mr. Man, if it's pork you're selling, chicken you're selling, if it's food you're selling, Keep the Christmas vibes alive. If it's pork you're selling, chicken you're selling, if it's food you're selling, keep the Christmas vibes alive. Hey? When Christmas time come around, rum day on me mind. When Christmas time come around, sorry lay on me mind. When Christmas time come around, ginger on me mind. When Christmas time come around, hey.
Well, I don't understand. When I send my friend and them to buy, I get them good pork, nice meat. It's meat I want, meat me.
The maddest radio station on the island, CRFM
89.5.
What? This so what? I don't like that. I got to come back. I had a good bone to suck with you. And you tell me that how the pork come, and how the pig is. Buy boneless pig next time. No such a bone. Where you think it is?
Spice rum, man.
I'm appealing to royal when you go there to buy a drink, they selling the ice for you. They watching you with a smile and filling up your glass, boy, full of ice. What is juice can people want? And the juice you should emphasize. It's Coke you're selling, sorry you're selling, Marby you're selling. Keep the Christmas vibes alive. It's Coke you're selling, sorry you're selling, Marby you're selling. Keep the Christmas vibes alive. When Christmas time come around, rum day on me mind. When Christmas time come around, sorry lay on me mind. When Christmas time come around, ginger lay on me mind. When Christmas time come around, play.
Well, I don't understand this kind of thing. When you ask somebody, sir or madam, what is it you'd like to drink with that? That means you want something to drink, not something to suck. You understand? If suck is suck and drink is drink, ice is the suck, juice is the drink. So you're asking a man, what do you want to drink? You can't sit down and give him something to suck. You understand? If a man wants something to suck, he'll come, hey, give me 2 pieces and fries and a glass of ice. You don't hear that, you understand? If a man say, give me 2 pieces and fries and something to drink, and if you have a biscuit, I'll take that too. You understand? So all your bottle up on the thing, man, put emphasis on the juice.
Last year, Jericho call me, fat man boy, make a pass. I put on my clothes and I run down the oh Lord, I go play a mass. When I start to take 2 drink, Jericho start to cry. Oh God, fat man, take it easy. It's only a hit a buy. If it's rum, you give him. Cake, you give him. If it's ham, you give him. Keep the Christmas vibes alive. If it's rum, you give him. Cake, you give him. Ham, you give him. Keep the Christmas vibes alive. Eh? When Christmas time come around, rum day on me mind. When Christmas time come around, sorry lay on me mind. When Christmas time come around, ginger lay on me mind. When Christmas time come around, play.
I mean, oh God, Jericho, have a heart, man. I mean, big Christmas day, you will take a man out of his house, the comfort of living room, and call him to come by you and to share in a 8 around Jericho. I mean, oh Lord, man. I mean, all year you could have a little cane wine, a little grapevine, you could have something there, even with a little golden apple soaking under the counter. So when people come, I mean, you could do better than that 1 8 around. That can drunk nobody, that can even drunk till, man. So you have to do better than that, man. You have to do better, and don't talk about the ham. You're cutting the ham the same size that is available. How can I stay on one side of the ham and see the next side? If I only have time, I could have my own. I mean, I disappointed in that boy. Don't ever come back and you want to put me in a bad Christmas day, boy? You're rationing rum and all, Jericho, you the worst. I never see things so. That was very informal.